Hi, this is James, and in this video I'm going to show you how you can use Reason to create a remix of a song using an acapella. It used to be that finding an acapella version of famous songs was pretty difficult, and the process of creating a remix in a different tempo or key, while still keeping the quality of the original vocal part, was tricky and time-consuming. But now, it's very common for an artist to release a song and also release just the vocals from the song, so that people can create their own remixes or alternate versions of the song. The technology needed to create remixes has also become much more affordable and accessible. And more artists actually get their big break in their career by doing a remix of someone else's song. Finding an acapella version of the song you want to remix is usually as easy as searching for it in Google with the word acapella right after the title of the song. Usually, they're MP3 files. One of the most crucial steps in using acapellas is finding out the tempo or BPM of the song. Sometimes you may get lucky and the BPM might be in the info or name of the file, but if it's not, you can still figure it out pretty quickly. Here I have an acapella of the song 0 Dark 30 by Aesop Rock off his latest album, Skeleton, which you can check out and purchase using the link that is in the info for this video. When I was sent this acapella, there was no BPM info, so I'm going to have to figure that out. Now, to figure out the tempo of the song and see how it might sound when I add my own parts, I'm going to import the full song with the vocals into an audio track, and I'm going to use Reason Essentials, since it has the same great-sounding audio stretching technology that Reason does. After importing the song, disable the stretch on the audio clip, like this, and use the tap tempo button to tap along to the beat of the song for a while. Keep an eye on the tempo value here, and as long as you stay on beat, you should see that it tends to land on a specific BPM most of the time. So it looks like the tempo of this song is roughly 106 BPM. Now that I know that, I can delete the audio of the entire song mix and then import just the acapella. Since I already set the BPM of the song before importing, the vocal should line up perfectly. You may also need to adjust the start point of the clip, since most of the time when you get acapellas, they don't start right at the first bar. If there are a few places where it drifts from the tempo, you can use the razor tool to split the clip and nudge it forward or backward with the snap off to get it lined up. Using a Rex drum loop as a guide, I can start to chop up the clip so I can choose which parts of the vocal I'm going to use for my remix. There are many approaches to a remix. You could either do a remix where you keep the same song arrangement and just replace the music with your own production and style, or you can totally rework the arrangement and just use the chorus or some of the verses as an element in your track. For this remix, I think I'm just going to use a few verse and chorus elements and use them in my own original tune. I'll save this song that has the vocal all lined up and open it up in Reason 6.5, so I can make use of some of the other instruments, effects, and features. Here's a song I was working on the other night that's in the trap genre, and I felt like it needed some vocals to make it feel complete. Now let's open that Reason Essentials song, select the audio track that has the acapella, copy it, and then paste it into my trap song file. Now, if you listen to it and you feel that the vocal is either too fast or too slow, you can make the clip either double time or half time by using the scale tempo function in the Tools menu, or you can use the Alt and click drag at the end of each one of the clip handlers like this. At this point, I would start chopping up different parts of the acapella and putting it into my remix to see how they sound. This could be fairly time-consuming, so I'm just going to play back what I've already done. A really handy feature is the Bounce Clips to New Sample feature. When you use this, it'll take a section or a clip that you've selected and bounce it as a sample, which can be edited using the onboard sample editor. Then, playing that sample back in a sample playback device like an NN19 or NNXT allows you to do interesting things like loops or maybe playing it as a pitch sample, like this. As you can hear, there's a whole lot more going on in this remix than just some acapella edits. And if there are any tips or tricks in particular that you'd like to see me show or demonstrate, please send me an email. You can reach us via email at productspecialist@propellerheads.se. I'll see you soon.
0 Dark 30.